Chad Brendo, Bearcat Journal, here with Justin Harris. Justin, how'd it feel getting back out on the field this spring and kind of getting back in the flow of things?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Just knowing that I'm getting back to playing and practicing is a big thing for me, to be honest. I didn't know during at the end of our season if I was gonna play or not. So just kind of getting back and getting my groove really helped me. So.
Take me back. Do you remember anything about the collision?
Yes, I do. I watch it probably every day. I just go back to the Murray State game that happened on 9/11, which is pretty crazy. So, I go back, just watch it, just kind of relive the moment. Just take it all in. Just thank God that I'm still here and be able to play ball still. So.
How hard has that process been to get back to be able to play? What was the drive like to work through it?
Some days it was harder than others, honestly. Going through that type of time, it's a dark time. So, my teammates, my coaches, and just everybody in this organization, in this program, helped me to get back to where I am now. So.
Seeing them win, seeing how much did that lift you up? Did that make it a little easier?
It made it a lot easier. Just knowing that I probably didn't have a part physically, but mentally and emotionally, I had a part. Just coming to practice every day, correcting my guys if they're doing something wrong, or just telling them if they did a good job on a certain play. So that kind of helped me along the way too.
You've had a good spring.
Yes, sir.
Getting some reps with the ones.
Yes,
it started with the ones on the spring game. Tell me about the process of kind of climbing your way back up to where you thought you were tracking to be when you got hurt.
I just take it day by day. Just don't get too ahead of myself. There's no solidified spot right now in our room, so everybody's just putting their head down and just working. So I'm working towards getting back to the ones. When I first came here my freshman year, I was kind of rotating with the twos, kind of seeing ones in the mix, but just kind of getting back there now is just putting me back into my games.
How much were you able to take from Sauce and Kobe and those guys, and just watching how they work?
I came in with him, so just seeing him progress and seeing where he's at now is just motivation. It's just real honor to see, honestly. And Kobe was kind of like the mentor to me, like when I came in. So just taking information from them, just little bits and pieces, just from a mental aspect and just a physical aspect on the field, just seeing certain splits from a receiver, or just knowing who you're going against. So.
Was there ever a point early where you saw Ahmad and went, ooh, this looks a little different?
Yeah. It's kind of funny because our UCF game, Coach Mickens came to the sideline. I think it was maybe I want to say second quarter. He had told Ahmad you're gonna get this series. The next series he came out, pick 6. So that's history with that. So.
Take me through you, Bump, Sammy, you guys all.
Yeah, we're cool.
A real healthy battle.
Yes,
trying to take me through that competition you guys are having.
It's just friendly fire, really. Honestly, we're all close. Our unit's real tight, and it's always been that way since we came in. So just knowing that we got each other's backs and just keep progressively working is just making us better. So.
How talented is that wide receiver room? Because there's a lot of dudes now that can make plays.
Yeah, our offense is going to look great this year, honestly, because we got different pieces of receivers. We got a physical receiver in Chris Scott. We got a speed, shifty receiver in Trey and Tyler, and then you have our new transfer Nick that came from Hawaii. Is a tall receiver, deep threat, red zone type of guy. So just giving everybody a different mix within the season is gonna give teams some trouble. So.
Coach Combs.
God,
What do you think?
Man.
What do you think?
He's a legend. That's all I can say, really. I've been kind of following him since I started watching football. Being an Ohio guy and a Dayton guy, I was an O State fan. So knowing that he coached there and coached all the great DBs like Marshawn Lattimore, who else? Bradley Roby, and just all those guys that came from O State, and that's in the NFL now. It's just. He told us the first day he came here, he was like, I'm going to be able to take you guys wherever you want to. So just trusting my technique, trusting my process, and everything will work out.
Do you feel like is his energy contagious? Does everybody feed off of it?
Yeah, everybody feeds off it. Just not only the DB room and the defense room, the whole team does. Because he has a ritual before special teams meeting. He has the music just blasting and stuff. And he'll point his finger, just cut it off, and just everybody just go crazy. So, and he does that every special teams meeting. So it's just contagious, like you said. So.
You ever seen a special teams coach heckle the kicker like he does?
Yeah, it's the same thing. So he brings that juice, the same juice to here. So.
The quarterbacks, how's that been? It looks like it's been pretty close of a battle from over here. How's it look for you guys?
It looks pretty good. It looks like an evenly matchup. It's really tough to say because it's really kind of early in our spring, or it's kind of early in the process of it. So, the quarterback's battling. I know they're making each other better day in and day out, probably in the meeting room as well and on the field as well. So just kind of seeing where they're at now is impressive. So.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.